Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. Coming to you on Thursday. It is March 27th. It is opening day. Let's go, Astros. And our team will be supporting the team today in our office for opening day. It's a very special time of the year for me. I have such fond memories of playing baseball as a younger person. I have incredible memories of going to games with my family growing up as a kid and with friends as I got older, and taking my son and daughter to Astros games. I can remember my daughter sitting on my lap when she was teeny-tiny and asking me to explain the game to her. Just really great moments that I cherish and that I savor, because savoring moments and savoring seasons in our lives, I have found, is very important to having a higher feeling of satisfaction and happiness and joy in your life and in my life. So anyhow, today what I want to talk about is something that I'm very guilty of still. And it's really been hard for me to change this. And it's something I learned about just this year in the first book of the year that I read, called Good Energy. And it has to do with the pace at which we eat. If you know me, if you've been around my office, you know I speak fast, I move fast, everything I do is fast. I can remember my mom telling me not too long ago, when I was having dinner with her and other family, she said, "Bruce, you just eat too fast." And I thought, interesting, that's just my mom, that, anyway. I felt like a little teenage boy being told I was doing something wrong that I didn't think was wrong. But then I read this book, and it talked about eating in a healthy way, not just what you eat and how much you eat, but how you consume your food. And it talked about slowing down. And I just read an article online speaking about, do you eat your meal in less than 20 minutes? And if so, it might be time to slow down. Man, I can eat most of my meals in under 10 minutes, to be honest with you. That's how quickly I do it. And so it gave some tips on that. And I want to just tell you, the purpose of this is twofold. One, just to slow yourself down. It's just important that we do that from time to time. We live in a very fast-paced society, and microwave society, as I call it. I mean, how many of y'all put food in the microwave and 5 seconds before the timer goes off, you open it up, pull the food out to test it? Yeah, me. So what do we do to slow down the rate at which we eat, and why should we? Number one, if you're eating too fast, you have more chance of swallowing air, and that'll make you bloat. Two, when you eat too fast, you don't get the satiety feeling that you should get at the right time. What I mean by that is, when you eat slower, your body will eventually feel full and it will tell you to stop eating. But if you wolf your food down too fast, that satiety feeling doesn't happen, and you don't know how much you have eaten until it's too late. So slowing down the way we eat affects us in two ways. And they also say, especially as you get older, eating too quickly, you have more of a chance of choking. And so we definitely don't want to do that. So how do we slow down? I remember the first time I practiced this. I was on a flight to Cleveland earlier this year, and I was riding in first class, and they had a meal brought to us. And I had just finished reading this part about put your fork down after you take your bite. And that definitely slowed me down. Another thing that helps slow us down is spending just a moment, a few seconds at the very beginning of the meal before you eat, to express gratitude for the food that you have. You can call it praying to God. You can just be thanking the universe that you've been blessed with being able to have a decent meal in front of you, whatever it may be. And just appreciate the fact that we have this opportunity to eat good and wholesome food, hopefully good and wholesome food for you. We're just so blessed in America, and we don't really realize that at times. So take that moment. Then again, when you take your bite, put your fork or spoon down. Chew your food up better. Take a few extra chews than what you normally do. And I don't have a good number for you. I just know you should chew it better, because that actually helps the digestive process anyway. Swallow. Pick your fork or spoon back up and get back after it again. Slow your pace down and savor and enjoy your food, and appreciate the fact that you've got the opportunity to eat. And I guarantee you it's going to make you healthier physically, because you'll eat less, It will also help you be healthier mentally and emotionally as you savor those moments and savor those seasons and savor the taste of the food and the flavors of the food and just the fact that you've been blessed enough to have a good meal in front of you. So here's a blackberry. I was eating some of these for breakfast a bit ago with some yogurt, and I slowed myself down. I had to remind myself. So I just ate that blackberry too fast. When I eat this blackberry, I'm going to try to savor it a little bit. I'm paying attention to the flavors. Just so you know, a much more enjoyable experience. So slow yourself down, okay, when you're eating. And I would say take time every day to slow down. In many ways, I do that. I need to do it more when I'm eating. That's all I got to say about that. I want to let you guys know that attached to this email, there's a great recipe for creamy Tuscan salmon. Creamy Tuscan salmon. It looks like a fantastic recipe. If I was going to be in town this weekend, I think I might make it. I'll be out of town, spending time with family and savoring some time with my family. But check that recipe out. Give it a go. See if it's something you like. And remember that today's Thursday. We'll be seeing patients this afternoon from 2:30 until 6. And then tomorrow's half day Friday, and we'll be in from 8:30 until noon. You guys have an amazing day. Slow down a bit. Savor the seasons. Savor the moments. And go Astros.